Hey Leo, Mariah here. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing really, really well. So I want to take a look and I want to see what's going on in your love life. I want to be a little nosy and check things out for you. So let's take a look here. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please let me know for my Leos. Judgment in the reverse. Tell me what else is going on. Page of Wands. And one more. The Lovers. Four of Swords. Okay, so this is not going to be for everybody. So I'll put it this way. If you know as of right now in this moment, you are in a happy, loving relationship and you two are doing your thing, this may not be for you, right? This feels like, Leo, through rejection, this is making somebody want you even more. Through ignoring them, through not giving them any time of day, paying them dust, not paying them any mind, just focusing on yourself. You may have either blocked this person, deleted them, maybe you left their life, you've moved on with your own self, you're just minding your own business. And the fact that this is somebody who still that wants you, whether you know this person or this is somebody that's new for you, they want you, but you're not paying them any mind, you're not paying them any attention. It's like you're rejecting them, and that rejection is making them want you more. That rejection is pulling them further into you. I think this rejection is maybe even triggering their own spiritual awakening, or for them, this rejection that you're placing onto them is really triggering their internal desires to move towards you. It's like primal. That's the word. It's something about this is very primal for whoever this is that you're dealing with. It's like the more that you don't pay them the time of day, you're not sweating them, you're not trying to give them this attention, the more that they crave your attention, the more they want to be around you, the more they want to have you notice them. Okay, interesting. Tell me more about this person for Leo. Tell me more about this person for Leo. We got the Four of Pentacles in the upright, Three of Cups. The movie Fatal Attraction is starting to come to my head. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Page of Pentacles on the bottom. This is somebody who you got going. I don't want to say this is like a stalker. I don't want to go that deep because I'm not getting those vibes. But this is somebody who will not tirelessly not give up until you recognize them, until you give them a chance, until you give them an opportunity. This is somebody who is not letting you go until, if this is somebody that you know previously, they're not letting this go until you reconcile with them. Or maybe let's say this is somebody new that you're just not really feeling, but they're really feeling you. It's like they're still going to try and make advances towards you until you decide to let them into your life. So they may try to do the whole, well, let's just be friends or let's just be cordial, right? If you don't want them romantically, but that's still like they're in to be able to get into your life. And for maybe one of you, this person may be okay with being in the friend zone just because it gets them a step closer to potentially being your partner. This is weird. And it's not weird because this happens every day, but I normally don't get this heavily attached, out of balance vibes in your romantic readings. But somebody here is just like, I don't want to say delusional, but I think they're so maybe either infatuated, maybe they're still hung up. This is somebody that, you know, when you can't replace somebody easily, even if you try, you want to go back to get that original person because you can't find them anywhere. It's like you're a one-of-one. I'm not trying to hype you up or anything, but I think in this person's eyes, right? In this person's eyes, you're a one-of-one. And they're not letting this go easily. So tell me about Leo. How is Leo feeling towards this person, or how will Leo feel towards this person? So if you are single, not dealing with anybody, Leo, just be cognizant of the people or a person that you may end up friend zoning or rejecting, or just not giving them the time of day because you're not feeling them for whatever reason. Because even though you may call judgment and say, I don't want you romantically, or I don't want you in that kind of way, they aren't allowing that to be the answer. This is somebody that's still going to be proactive. So we got the Five of Wands in the reverse. We have the Moon. And let's get one more. Tell me how Leo is feeling towards this person. And the High Priestess. Yeah. Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think for you, Leo, you genuinely do want an authentic love. I don't know if this person is worth the hassle to get to the other side with. I think there may be too many unknowns, whether this is somebody you've dealt with before, and the reward to risk ratio on this of taking this person back is just too high of a risk, where it's just like, even though I would like to have love or love I want to experience with this specific person though, it's too risky to go back and revisit that. Or if this is somebody that's new, it's like, you know that you do want to be able to have that connection and be able to be in love with somebody and have them love you mutually. But there's something about this person. I don't know if it's things that they come with, maybe baggage, maybe their approach is wrong and it puts you off guard, right? Because sometimes a person can try to approach us and try to shoot their shot at us and they use the wrong approach and it just turns us off. Something about this person, it just puts you in a sense of your gut. You're going off your gut and your gut is telling you, I don't know if I should entertain this. I don't know if I should indulge in this. You're listening to your instinct. But I don't know, man. There's somebody that's like serious about you. Can you tell me more about this person, their intentions with Leo? Can you tell me more about this person, their intentions with Leo? Six of Cups, Five of Swords, Two of Cups. Again, some of you, this may have been a person you had a shared history with and their intentions is to get this back together. But I'm not a fan of the basis of what they're doing to get this back together, because this is like weaponizing old memories or the old history or the old love that y'all had with one another. Even maybe the sex with the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, right? Maybe trying to approach you in a sexual manner, thinking that's going to reel you back in, or maybe their sexual desires towards you is part of the reason why they're coming towards you so hard and really stuck on you. But even if this is not somebody from your past, this is really talking about somebody who you may end up meeting or you cross paths with, and they're trying to be the best man standing. They want to create the memories. They want to get close to you, and they're willing to whatever degree, be able to outbeat maybe other options or other people, or even just you, right? Wanting to show you by all means necessary, like, hey, I'm the one that you should be connecting with. Look at me, choose me. It reminds me of a pick-me. I don't know if this is and I hate to say that, I don't want to be rude when I say that, but I don't know if this is like a pick-me woman or a pick-me kind of man. But you got somebody here that is just not letting you go. So let's see, what is your intentions towards this, Leo? What is Leo's intentions towards this? Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Some of you may already be in a relationship or dealing with somebody. Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, King of Pentacles. Some of you may already be in a relationship and dealing with somebody, and you may have to really enforce the news of, I don't want you, which is going to end up hurting this person. And I think you know, just because of how much they're going to be pressing you or trying to be in your good graces or trying to, approach you or pursue you. I think you know this is going to hurt them, but I think if you're already in a relationship, I think your intention is to let this person know, like, listen, I'm already seeing somebody. I am not single. Please leave me alone. And making that very, very clear. If you are, let's say, because I don't think I'm reading for Leos who are actively in a relationship. I'm just reading that as a highlight here. If you are still watching and you are in a relationship. But if you are single and just not dealing with anybody, you have a clear sight of the kind of man or woman that you want. Even though it's a King of Pentacles, it could be man or woman. You have a clear sight of the kind of person that you want, that provides you the security, sensibility, somebody that allows you your space, right? But then also still gives you the attention and still feeds into you and breathes life into you when needed and when wanted. So because you already know the kind of person you're looking for or wanting, and this person isn't really matching that for whatever reason, I still think you're going to have to hurt this person, and I don't think intentionally, but by creating space and letting them know, hey, clear boundary, clear line. I'm not feeling you like that. I want to see, what is this person's feelings towards Leo? I'm very curious. What is this person's feelings towards Leo? We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Chariot. Oh my God, and the Star on the bottom of the deck. So, I don't know know who, you know, some people just don't get the hint. Some people just don't get the hint. That's the best that I can say here. And the sun right underneath the star. Oh my goodness. Somebody sees you as unique, one of a kind. You don't come around every day. You know, even without the Empress being here, it reminds me of Empress energy, of how highly this person views you or how much they put you on a pedestal. Even like fantasy wise, this person may be fantasizing about you, dreaming about you, even potentially, and I'll get into the sexual stuff here on this channel, but even like sexual fantasies about you, like physically. And if this is a past person, they're for sure missing the sex that you two had. And I think this person still has sexual dreams or sexual fantasies about you. And if you ain't hear from they're definitely coming back towards you. Again, I think their energy is very impulsive and heavy. They're moving off of what they feel. And instead of logically thinking things through, this is somebody that's not taking no for an answer easily. They want what they want and they don't care. They want their Leo back. So they're going to try and do that. I don't know if you're going to go for it. If this is just somebody that's new and you're single and doing your thing, this is somebody, I don't want to be cheesy and say love at first sight, because that is a bit of a stretch here. But I think this is somebody that goes back to the old saying, when you know, you know. I think this is somebody who looks at you and they feel like they know that you're that person for them, but you don't feel the same. So something's unrequited here, and it's not on your end. It is on your end, but they're the ones that you're not feeling that desire for. But yet, even though you are saying, no, this ain't for me, they're still not taking that as okay. They're still going to try different ways, whether it's active or passive, to be able to get in and make room for themselves in your life. Why is Leo not feeling this person? Let's take a look at that really quick. Why is Leo not feeling this person? Why is Leo not wanting to have this person in their life? The Devil. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. If this is somebody that is new, that is coming around and that you're dealing with this energy with, you're not really feeling, I don't think you... I mean, as a Leo, I know to certain degrees, all Leos are different. And generally, you're typecast as, Leos love attention and Leos love to be admired and adored and etc. And not all Leos really like that. Not all Leos like the spotlight, truthfully. But I think this person pushes a limit here for you, where it's just like the obsession, the possession, the control, wanting to come into my life, it turns you off. Like, why is this person so attached to me? It's like you want a little bit of the hunt, you want a little bit of the chase, and not the chase where it's not, again, reciprocal, mutual, but when a person is just all on you and won't give you space to breathe, or they're just so adamant about making you theirs and you're not feeling the same kind of energy, it does become claustrophobic. And I think that's what this person's going to make you feel like, very claustrophobic. And logically, using your rationality, you're just like, yeah, this is not it for me. This is not it for me. I don't see myself wanting to have a family, settle down with them, build a stable life. For some of you, you may feel like this person has, if you know a little bit about this person, you may feel like they have bad behaviors to the degree of where it affects their finances or their living situation. Maybe they feel like, maybe they're broke right now and they're trying to come to you because they may be seeing you doing good in life right now. If this is somebody that's the old, somebody you've already dealt with, you know who they are. A leopard never changes its spots, right? And I think you still can see, or you'll understand, or even if you haven't dealt with this person in some time, you already experienced their negative attributes, their negative characteristics, and where you are at in life right now, you just don't want to welcome that in. You don't want to bring that back into your life. You don't want to attach yourself to, again, I think you know where that got you before in the past. And if this is somebody, again, that is the past, you've invested greatly into them to some degree, where you don't want to find yourself getting reattached to them just to be back in the same space when you already had the opportunity to break free. Why would you want to tie yourself back to something where you've already experienced a situation you don't want to deal with anymore or at all? So let's see what comes of this situation. How does Leo move forward, or what's happening with Leo despite this Ace of Swords, Let's get 2 more. We got the Death in the reverse. Strength in the reverse. Why is this Death in the reverse? 7 of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. I think you do try to, let me put it this way. If this is somebody that is new, I think you're being very, to a degree, diplomatic about this. I think you are going to let them know, like, hey, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling you. I think you're going to be able to know, especially with how they're coming at you, the approach. I think it's a turnoff. I think you're going to be able to see that this person has some evolving to do psychologically, mentally, that they're just not at the level that you're at, and it's not worth your time even giving real energy into it. If this is somebody that is old that you've dealt with, this would be you letting, or actually somebody that's new, because I just got myself confused. Sorry, Leo. If this is somebody that's new that you're dealing with, I think you're going to be able to let them know that you're just not, or did I get that mixed up? Why did I just get so confused? I literally got so confused. I don't know if I just gave in that example old or new. Let me just redo it really quick. If this is old, this is you being straightforward and letting them know how you feel. Because I do see this person trying to approach you. You're going to let them know how you feel, where you stand, what you gave into it, and why you don't want to deal with this anymore, why you don't want to revisit, why it is tiring, taxing, and that you're just willing to move on. Hopefully we can have peace and just move on about our own separate lives. Now, if this is somebody new, I think you're going to be able to see, just again with the approach, how they're approaching you, how they're handling you, and the fact that there is some, what's it called? Arrested development, or development arrest. I can't think. I hope you know what I hope you know what I'm talking about. Arrested development. Yeah, that's what it is. There's something here that I'm getting with arrested development. So this person really, the way they approach is still very juvenile. How they act is still very juvenile. I think for you, this is just like, you don't want to revisit it. I think you've already invested your time into people where you already have enough discernment to know what is going to work for you and what is not going to work for you. And because of how this person is either coming back or approaching you, it's not worth the investment, especially not with the space that you're in your life right now. But I'm not gonna lie, you got somebody that's hooked. This is like crack in the 80s. I'm not gonna deny. You got somebody hooked on you. I don't know, Leo. I mean, keep doing your thing, but I think this is somebody who ain't giving up on you. So just be cognizant, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Hopefully this made sense. You take care. You be well. And bye, Leo.